the antagonist movement are a bunch of arrogant, pompous blowhards.
The antagonist movement, I'm not friends with them. I don't personally associate myself with them.
The antagonist movement, their mother's a bunch of fucking cunts.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just because they have their own TV show and their own line of action figures,
the antagonist movement totally supports George Bush.
Does not mean that they are part of the mainstream. It doesn't mean that they're part of the underground.
The antagonist movement, they're assholes, they suck, I want to kill them.
It doesn't mean they're even a part of the part of the part.
The antagonist movement busted my ass wide open.
Parts in their hair, they don't even have hair, most of them. They don't even have heads, most of them. Fucking hate those clowns.
Those guys walked my elderly grandmother halfway across the street, right? And then just as the light turned, they pushed it down and took her groceries, and they ran off.
Antagonist movement licks my balls.
Antagonist movement. They stole my tongue so I couldn't pronounce the antagonist movement.
The antagonist movement sucks. The antagonist movement sucks.
Antagonist movement might as well die.
The antagonist movement is a bunch of pre-Madonnas.
Fuck you, Ethan and Anders. You owe me money.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Haven't I met you before? Maybe I've just seen you.
No, I think I've met you downstairs at the bar. Because you bartend in the back room, the gallery room? Yeah. Hi again. I just named spaces take a while. I'm Amanda. Now everybody knows. But now I'm going to be doing the sales of the art for Thursday. So, I got it all written up. Computerized.
Very nice. And how many artists are there?
On my list, they're 30-something. But I'm assuming they're much more for what it looks like. Hopefully.
Do you agree with the choices that I made?
The card that came with the white beater
I like this one.
was like all pictures of girls wearing a white beater.
But it's hanging downstairs.
But it isn't necessarily like some of the pieces downstairs are good. They just don't work upstairs. They're too big, or they suck.
Hello?
It's either they're too big or they suck. This girl Dahlia always just takes photos of herself and says it's art. It's
the
not
hell
art
is
just
that?
because you do a photo of it. This I love because this is the first piece that Sean did, and he really put effort into it, and it's good.
I'm looking for.
She left a
Headshot.
headshot.
Shitty art. Oh yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
See, that's her.
All right.
And then on the back, shows all her karate.
Cool.
What are you looking for?
It's an ugly painting of a heart.
It's right here. I'm not saying that 'cause it's ugly. It's the only heart in the room.
Yeah, well, it's seen better days.
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
It's the girl that has the headshot on the back that does all the karate.
Who? Which
Oh,
You?
yeah. Y'all saw that?
I like your headshot.
Well, thank you.
And it's pretty insane that you are like.
We have a lot of pieces. That's why it's like one.
Well, I know, but you know what? It's like kind of asking which child you want to have murdered. Which kid do you want to kill? It's hard to pick which painting you want to show if you only have one chance to show one.
It's just a little blessing for the antagonist movement on their birthday, on their anniversary. It's gonna be a little something different tonight. You know, you've seen me a lot of my stuff. I think tonight's gonna be a little different, and I hope it goes well. We'll see.
Antagonist movement. What do you mean? I don't know.
What?
What?
It's right out of the bed. From the bed to the bar, baby. The bed to the bar. On that note.
Ted, how did you get involved in the antagonist movement?
Well, I always likened it to like if I were working at TGI Fridays, that I would be wearing a fucking like try our chili fries pin. But since I work at Black and White, I'm wearing a fucking artist crime pin. It's just basically a matter of where you work.
When you go to the tables, you go, can I tell you about our
Yeah,
manifesto?
yeah, our drink specials are, can I tell you about our manifesto? Have you heard about Ray Ramone?
This had to do with the fact that I hate when Brian's always behind me, so I want to just step on top of him. What about Ray Ramone? Who? I don't know. I think it's a shame that we've filmed some videos, and I've been the star, and all of a sudden nobody wants to film me anymore. I mean, it's just kind of absurd because we've got such a great not client base, fan base, and now we're switching it up.
What's negative? That it's usually only one night, the show. I wish it could go longer. My piece is live.
I think so.
It's kind of crazy tonight. It's like art and people all over the fucking place.
How do you feel about that?
Oh.
Yeah? You think that tonight was a success?
Yeah, definitely. Videotape hat.
Alright, I'm gonna go back downstairs now.
Bye.
It was nice talking to you.
Ah!
Thank you.
Yo, antagonize. That's good.
Alright, no.
Alright, this is called Death of Hope in Vegas. I was in the back seat while she was at the wheel, heading east towards Las Vegas. The sky was a cool blue as we passed the border of Whiskey Pete's Casino. It was good.
I'm not really a fan of Red Bull, but
Someone who's been around's perspective, how do you rate me on a scale of 1 to 10?
The strength of the tribe is a bond of love between men. I would put Chris at a 9 easy.
So you don't think I'm cute then? It's not really your cup of tea. You want to sip of my vodka and Red Bull?
Parsons.
Yes, I do.
What do you think of me? I'm on a scale of 1 to 10.
hot.
Rate me. Give me something. Above a 7, please, because it's just
7.5.
Okay, good. That's all I just
7.2. 7.255.
That's not nice. That wasn't nice, was it? It was rough.
He's an 11.
I don't know. I'm into big eyebrows.
Take my personality into account too.
Yeah, I mean,
He's very witty.
let's see. I give you like, but I mean, I'm a boy. I can't really tell with boys.
That's all right.
Let's see. What do you feel like?
I'm a little soft. I haven't been to the gym in a while. When I'm skinny.
I give you definitely over a 6, maybe a 7.
That's nice.
That's good, eh?
That's good.
Wow, a 7 from a boy.
I don't like Red Bull.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you look at the camera and say Crispy T is not gay?
Crispy T is gay.
And then Crispy T is really ugly.
Well, I would assume that you're Crispy T.
No, that's not me.
No?
Crispy
Yes,
T
he
is
is.
really ugly.
Oh, Crispy T is very ugly.
No, you were supposed to do the opposite. It's the first time I said say he's not gay, and then you said he's
shake
gay.
things up a little bit.
And then I said say he's ugly. You were supposed to say he's really hot. It's fucking me up all over. I only got a 7.2. You think I'm cute?
I think you're very cute, actually. I think you must be very photogenic.
You want a sip of my vodka Red Bull?
I think that's the most disgusting drink, but I'll taste it just to make sure I think that.
Okay. What do you think I'm cute? You? Super cute, dude. No question about that. Think I'm cute?
Yeah, you're cute.
Do you have a problem with me looming over your shoulder?
I have no problem with that.
You want to
Go ahead and look at him.
Red Bull?
No, I don't like that.
You think I'm cute?
I think you're hot.
You want a sip of my vodka Red Bull?
Yes, I do. Thank you. I'm waiting for one of these.
What do you give me on like a scale of 1 to 10?
8.5.
8.5. That's good. That's better than the last girl. The last girl gave me a 7.3. Can you believe that?
It's like a whole
That's
point.
not right. Tell the people in the camera how cute I am.
Crispy is so cute. He could be all of the elves on the keyboard box.
Yeah,
Sweet tea. It's actually man on the Jersey Turnpike.
I think that's a compliment.
They're all short and fat.
But they live in a tree.
No, Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Is that not Keebler? Oh, no, that's
No,
Kellogg's.
that's Rice Krispies.
I'm sorry, Rice Krispies.
You think I'm cute?
Your eggplant,
Man, it's a serious interview.
No, it's just, I'm being serious.
Not just your ego.
I know, my ego is a serious thing. On a scale of 1 to 10, where do you put me on that
Are you
scale?
hot or not?
Yeah.
Did you pee in it?
No, it's not. It's good. Taste it.
If you were to stare,
We love you, Arturo. We love you.
Who's the cutest?
it's hard to tell because he's
I'm right next to him and he still says it's hard to tell.
You're too nice.
All right.
And being an antagonist is not about being beautiful. It's about being beautiful and getting away with it. Right?
But being cute's always good.
Alright, you're my favorite antagonist.
Okay. That's on camera,
At
right?
the moment,
You got that?
right now.
Right now. Yeah.
And they're trying to take my series away from me, and that's
not
fine, I
right.
guess.
mean,
I don't really give a shit about it.
Fine. I don't think that's fine.
If the antagonist movement wants to drop in ratings, then well, they'll drop in ratings.
I've been trying to take as many copies down off the walls as I can. I'm not Mike Tyson. I don't look like Mike Tyson. Just because Mike Tyson happens to have, gold tooth like mine doesn't mean that we look alike.
Can you tell us a little bit about your films that are showing tonight?
Yeah, it's my first and second films that, were all mine. My first one I shot silently. You want me to look at you or the camera?
Either one. Most women like to look at me, but
I can see
that's
why.
your call.
FA-Q. Fuck you.
And how did you get involved with the antagonist movement? How did you end up here tonight?
I actually didn't even know there was a movement, but I've been antagonizing people for years. I mean, as far as antagonism goes, I was one of the. Actually, I put up the first flyer for the demonstration against closing Tompkins Square Park at midnight.
Oh yeah.
Known as the street artist in the neighborhood for years.
It's a Wilson jacket? Did you make that into it? That's hot. Did you get that? It's tight. What was the name of your piece tonight? Did it have a name?
I think I made it up when I brought. I think it's called Casual. It's a bunch of wigs.
John Jesse is the fucking man. He got like all of our artists tonight.
Yeah. Kind of the found object collage with the prosthetic eye and the teeth in the block of resin and the leather heart with the pins in it and the little hands.
That thing's awesome.
No, that's usually what I do. Is I do like a lot of found object collage and like making ordinary objects kind of look like sacred objects.
Do you guys have something you guys want to read?
Now's your chance.
Now's your chance. You got something you want to read, man? Here's the mic.
I already went. You guys
did. You weren't here. What's your name?
My name's Matt.
Matt? Matt's got a quick poem. It's under half a minute. He's going to read it. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt. This is called Ground Zero. This place is chocolate. With Coca-Cola inflation, many beans in concentration. Many beans, constipation. And the charcoal dust roaches approach the two scarecrows, and charcoal eyes surprise with cinders, consternation, fire. The pyre is aspiring fireman. Beelzebub is witness to Babylon's combustion burning. Thank you. Yeah. All right. So we got a fashion show coming up in the other room, probably about half an hour, by the wonderful Ron M. You guys should check that all out. And Sunday night, come check out Fahrenheit. It's more of this stuff and a lot of great shit. Every Sunday night, black and white, 86 East 10th Street between 3rd and 4th Avenue. Thanks for listening, or not.
That guy's got a lot of hair on his face, man.
I think we're in Toyland.
Who's that guy?
What about your piece tonight?
Our piece tonight.
Our piece tonight.
Yeah. Which one?
I don't know.
Talking about the shirt you're wearing? Or the shirt I'm wearing? Your shirt or my shirt?
It's like a mirror.
Oh, look at that.
That is so crazy.
It's kind of like a mirror, but not.
All these brothers,
I think it went all right. I think that my models were beautiful and they did what they were supposed to do and they danced and they shook it and it was great. And you need beautiful women to show off your clothes because no matter what kind of crap you're making, the girls who wear it make it.
It's an oil painting of my very best friend, Sarah Marquise.
The beautiful Sarah Marquise.
S-A-R-A-M-A-R-Q-A.
I've heard that Sarah hangs out with this guy. I don't know.
That's your boyfriend.
This guy.
Oh, this.
Oh God!
That would be a lot more effective if I could actually break it, right?
Do it again! Do it again! Try it!
Alright, I'm
There, get somebody!
See, I'm not being interviewed because I'm working hard unlike everybody else.
Yeah. That's true.
And Ted's doing a good job too.
Ted's doing a good job.
Give it up for Ted. Give it up for Ted. Everybody, give it up for Ted, the bar back. Come on now, he's working hard.
Ted. Do your thing, baby.
Niagara. Yeah, Ted. All right.
Dan Graff and Chris Yarrington did this piece, and it's in reaction from Manhattanites to the Defend Brooklyn shirt with the machine gun that those crazy, wacky Brooklynites made.
But can you tell me why you wear the Defend Brooklyn shirt?
Because I was born and raised in Brooklyn.
So why do you want to defend it?
Because that's where the fuck I'm from.
So being from Brooklyn, do you support this shirt because it's supposed to be offending the people who just moved there and are all like, I live in Brooklyn?
No, this is offending the whole borough.
Yeah, but this is what I say, all right? This says Defend Brooklyn. Okay, people say Brooklyn's better because it's cheaper, and if it was better, then they wouldn't say it's cheaper. They would say it's better.
But I just want to tell you, we made that T-shirt and we both live in Brooklyn.
Nowhere's better. You can't
Jersey.
say any place.
Yeah, you can.
You've never been to New Jersey.
Have you been to Jersey?
It's not better.
What do you think about this shirt? It says George W. Cunt.
That shirt is excellent.
All right. At least we can all agree on something, everybody. George W. Cunt.
Very own.
That's yours. Oh, yeah! She gets a gift from the Antagonist movement. These guys make those shirts.
Right.
So Manhattan's still the best island. You're never going to convince me Brooklyn's better. It's cheaper, but it's not better.
From what I hear, you Manhattan people hate Brooklyn people.
I'm from Queens.
Oh, okay.
Ron, I gotta interview you real quick. Get ready for the camera.
Here you go, Ron.
I don't have time to do that right now.
No, it's good. You got. This is Ron M. He's about to do his fashion show. Ron, tell us how you got involved with the Antagonist movement. How you ended up here tonight. Ethan.
Yeah.
You're the first person to say that. Can you just give us a couple a little blurb about what your stuff is all like? Describe your fashion, your line of clothing.
It's just all ripped up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all ripped up.
How do you think tonight is going?
Seems to be going okay, except I'm in the corner.
Why are you standing in the corner?
No,
Are you
my
a
stuff's in the
wallflower?
corner.
Huh?
My artwork's in the corner.
Which piece is yours?
It's up there in the corner.
Which one?
Right there.
Oh wait, the wooden frame with all the stuff. I hung that.
When you hear the fashion show,
What?
When you hear the fashion show, will you run downstairs and film?
You hung that?
I hung it.
In the corner?
It wasn't my idea to hang it
You're
there.
so dead.
No,
You're
no,
so
no.
dead.
Can you-
I can't believe this is so close to my face.
I won't be able to hear you otherwise.
Okay. So anyway,
Print Show 2003. We got much more coming up for you. We got poetry, we got more bands, we got DJs, we got more fashion shows. We're doing it all night long for the Antagonists.
I didn't really come into it taking it very seriously, but at the end of the night I was pretty happy with what happened, to tell you the truth. Like, happier than I've been in a lot of other circumstances with shows and like a gallery and stuff, so it was actually a good experience for me.